Hi. Oh. I'm so used to having it on. Hi, guys. We're going to get started in 1 minute. So if you have a booty band, go ahead and grab it because we'll be using the booty bands today. We'll be using a chair. We're going to be doing a lot of movement work. And we're also going to be... we're also going to be making a post-workout shake that doesn't require protein powder.
Love that.
So that's going to be amazing. So guys, get ready because I'm ready to work it out today. Everybody's ready to work out and move this morning. Oh, hello, Mr. Bernard. I'm ready to move. Yes, I am recording it, so you'll be able to check it out later. We're going to go through a chair movement stretch, kind of like warm up. And then we're going to put our booty bands on and go into chair booty band workout. You can do this when you're in your Zoom meetings because it's all on a chair.
I am so loving that because there's been a lot of Zoom meetings lately. So to be able to work these thighs, all right. So we're going to get started, but before we get started, the mindset, what we want to just share with you guys today is that when we connected today, we both were like, God, we're in a bit of a funk. We're just feeling this energy of the unknowing, the uncertainty. So, and we were just sharing how do we get out of that? Where is that? And for me, I always go back to my basics. So when I just get really, really, really hyperly vigilant about my thoughts, my words, what I'm saying, even to myself, my actions, my behavior, and my attitude, that's when I get a shift. So we're ready. We are ready to move. We're going to shift that shit so that we can really feel good. I'm so excited about this workout. Let's get it going.
All right, guys. So all you need is a chair, really. And we're going to just start with some kind of I call it movement. And I got kind of inspired by Lululemon's movement on this. And it's basically to get the heart rate up and to work on your breath. Great. So you're just going to start by having a seat on the tip of your chair, shoulders back and sit up straight. And just start with deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to add the arms to this. So you're going to bring the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to keep that deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. So we're going to start slow for 30 seconds, and then we're going to gradually speed up. And that's how we're going to keep the pace in here. So when I say start to speed it up, you're going to start to speed it up. And we're going to speed it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, speed it up. Don't lose the breath, though. Nice. Perfect. And we'll shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out right here. So we're using our breath to get our bodies hot here.
I feel that.
Yeah. So we're going to take the palms out now, and you're going to take your index finger, and you're going to tap your heart chakra. Nice and controlled. And this is our slow. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. And then you start to speed it up. In 5, 4, 3, speed it up. You're just tapping that heart chakra still. That you're speeding it up here. Yes, you should feel that body get nice and hot here. And we shake this one out. Woo.
I love
Shake
when
it
you do
up.
it with the breath.
Yes, and the breath helps the heat. You get really hot with the breath here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap the arms and the elbows. And you're going to just bring it up and then all the way down. So now we're opening up the spine. We're opening up the spine a little bit more here. Take your time. This is the time for you to go at your own pace on this one. And then we will speed it up with the breath. And we speed it up. We shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out here. And I love doing these, especially like right before a Zoom meeting. It really warms you up and it gets you focused on yourself a lot more. We're gonna take those arms out and then we're just gonna twist to the right, twist to the left, twist to the right. You can even clasp behind your head if you wanted to. But we're opening up the spine this time in a different way, across a different plane. Full twist. You want to try to look at the same image from each side so you're getting that full turn. And of course, we're going to speed this up in 5, 4, 3, speed it up. Whew. Good adjustments in the back.
I felt that.
I know. And we shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake this one out. Perfect, guys. So now we're gonna outstretch our hands and you're gonna bring the knee up to kind of tap that hand. If you're feeling extra strong today, you can stand it up and you can hit it here. But because we're showing you things you can do seated right before your Zoom meetings, you can do this seated and you're right here. And breathe. And we're gonna speed it up, whatever that is for you, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't forget your breaths, guys. We shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's actually a harder one. You were getting it. Shake it out. Nice, guys. Nice. So now we're going to take it into a seated jack. And it's just like a jumping jack, essentially. But this time, you're here and here. So we're going to take it out a little bit so we can kind of open up the inner thigh here. So you're right here. But this is perfect, especially if you're novice to kind of like working out, but you want to move. This is a perfect routine to do seated right before your meetings, especially if you're in between meetings. It only takes 10 minutes to get through this, and we're going to speed it up. Try to keep the back still straight here. And we shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Nice. This time we're going to inhale up and we're going to exhale down. Now, if you're feeling strong, you're going to inhale up and you're only going to tap and then bring it back up. Nice and controlled. All right. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice. And speed it up. We shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So we're going to shake it out here. And I just want you to shake out your hips. Shake out your hips. Add the arms, the butt, the shoulders, the neck. And give yourself a big shake. Nice. And then you're just going to have a seat. Take your right hand, place it on your heart. Your left hand on your solar plexus. Close your eyes. Deep breath. Inhale. Push the tummy out. Exhale. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your heartbeat. It should be beating fast right here. Inhale. Exhale. And just hold it here and breathe for a second. Try to find some stillness. And relax. Perfect. You should be warmed up right now.
Sure.
You should be warmed up. So now, guys, we're gonna get into it. And I'm a little hot now. We're gonna get into it now.
It's coming
It's
out.
coming right
it's
here.
As if it knew.
And we're gonna get it started. So we have our booty bands today, and we're gonna put those on. So this whole exercise is seated. Yay. But scary. And we're gonna start feet shoulder width apart. So you want that booty band right above the knees here. And today we're using my booty band. It's gonna be a little gangster, but we got this. And we're gonna stand up, and we're just gonna go into a squat, and we're gonna tap our butt. So it's just the squat that we did before, but this time with the band. So with the band, you're forcing the knees out, and we're gonna go for a full minute here. Nice and controlled. If you're someone who's just starting and you need that second to be seated and then stand it up, that's perfectly fine too.
Oh, I feel that.
I know. And if you're someone who wants to take it up a notch, then don't sit your butt all the way on the chair. Come right back up right before you hit it. Nice. So force those knees out. It really holds you accountable here, this band.
Accountability.
It's everything.
Everything, people. Everything.
And our glutes are going to be a little bit on fire. It's okay.
We're showing them some love.
Nice. And if you want to take this up a notch, it's progressive. You can add some weights to this and take it up a notch if you want to do that. Guys, we're gonna keep this squat, and then we're gonna tap the toe out to the right and the left. So you're gonna go into your squat and then tap and squat, tap and squat. Now we're engaging a little bit more of those glutes with that tap. Again, watch the knees on that tap. You want to hold that knee out and then bring it back in. Woo! I'm feeling this one already.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Looking good. Doing good.
And if you're used to I do a lot of booty classes with this band. Imagine this being maybe just a warm up to one of those classes. 10 seconds here, and we're gonna have a seat. So a lot of times I'll do a lot of these exercises seated, just kind of like watching TV. In 5, 4, 3, 2, have a seat, but you want to be on the tip of your chair, feet shoulder width apart, spine is super straight. And we're just gonna take the knees and we're gonna pulse it out and then return back to one. Pulse it out and then return back to one. Woo! So guys, you get to work all the outer glute here as well as your inner thigh. You're welcome. And out. So nice and
I
controlled.
don't think I've ever experienced bands
This one's sturdy.
Yeah.
It's not a basic band.
Good.
And it stays put, so that's a good thing too.
Love it.
Nice. We're gonna go unilateral next. And we got 15 seconds. We're gonna shake it out and we're gonna go unilateral. We're gonna start with the right leg in 10 seconds. Woo.
Yep.
Make sure you keep those feet planted on the ground. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So we're gonna take the right leg and we're gonna bring the right leg up and down. Up and down. And right now we're going full range of motion, but for 30 seconds we're gonna shorten it. which will give us a lot of work on those quads. So guys, I want the leg to almost be flexed when you're doing this. So you always want to lift with your whole body. So everything should be in alignment. And we're gonna go partials in 5, 4, 3, 2. Now just keep it here. Now look at this. Oof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feeling the love, sister.
15 seconds, honey.
Honey.
15 seconds here. All right, nice. In 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out here. Perfect. So this time we're only going to take the right foot and step the right foot out. Nice and controlled. Try to open that band. Perfect. Woo. And make sure you're sitting up straight, guys. You don't want any of this to happen. You want to keep that spine straight and that core engaged. We got 10 seconds, and we're going to straighten the leg and take it out. I know. So we're really going to hit those inner thighs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know. And then take it out, in, and then down. Nice and controlled. Down. So one thing you want to be careful of is twisting the whole body. You want to hold your body still, so add that resistance on there. Even if you're not able to do it super wide at this point in time, that's perfectly fine, because I can still feel this.
Even if you do this without the band, you're still getting a workout.
100%. And this sequence is very easy to do sitting on the ground. We're using a chair, but guys, you can do all of this seated on the ground as well. We're gonna shake it out and come out of our chairs in 5, 4, 3, 2, out of your chair. Now this one's a little tricky. Your right foot is gonna be planted, and you're up on your left toe. And you're gonna take your butt back, tap your chair, and then come back up. I know. So tap the chair, and then you wanna come back up, squeeze. Butt comes back, chest stays slightly up. Woo. Now this one's great. You get to hit the glute, you get to hit the quads, you get to hit the hamstrings.
I feel it.
Yes, I love this one.
Me too.
Nice and controlled here. And then we're gonna have some fun with this one. And for about 15 seconds, we're only gonna take it halfway up, okay? And you'll see what that will do to your legs.
I always say when you hear the word fun come out of your mouth, it's like it's an F-U.
That's the fun.
You want to go.
And we go partial in 5, 4, 3, 2, tap, and then slow, half, down, half, down. The key to this is slow. Make sure your butt is back, your chest is up. You should be feeling this right about
I
that.
feel it.
Yeah, you got less than 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! So now we're gonna take it here. And you're gonna place one knee on your chair, and that right leg is gonna come back. Right here, into that butt lift. So guys, if the inclination is to do this, I still want the back straight here. Squeeze at the top. Woo! I'm feeling this one. Take your time, no need to rush here. Woo. I know. It's a little, this one's a little gangster here. Nice and controlled. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna tell you about angles next. Because in about 10 seconds, we're gonna turn the toe, and you're gonna turn the toe outward to the right. And you're gonna see how that's gonna feel different. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now just take your toe and turn it to the right side.
Like this?
Like that. And then bring it out. You feel that? And it's just it's a slight angle, but it hits a whole different part of your glute here. So this is how we play with angles. It's ever so slight, but you should feel the difference here. Woo!
I feel it.
I do too. Guys, you got 30 more seconds right here. Force that toe to the right side of the room there. 15 seconds and we shake it out. I know. Woo! All right. 10 seconds. All you got is 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Woo! Honey, my glutes on fire. We're going to go to our left side next. We're going to go to that left side. So we're going to go back into that seated position, and you're just going to come straight leg up and down. And let's do it. Whew. Make sure the spine is still straight here.
There's really no excuses to
No.
not work out, right?
None.
We don't need a lot to move our bodies, people.
No, it's very, and it's very easy to move the body with just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys should know what's next here. We're gonna go partial on this leg raise. Make sure you want to kind of flex this quad here, because that's gonna really get deep into that muscle there. Trust me, I'm feeling it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Now give me that partial. When you flex this muscle, it kicks in and it takes the pressure off the hip flexor.
Woo.
All right, I know.
I feel it.
Woo. 10 seconds here,
A
guys.
lot of fun here. Buh.
Nice. We're gonna go into that tap in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! This quad, and just step it out and tap. Now we went from the quad. Now we're going to the glutes and the inner thigh. So you're working your whole leg in this quick workout. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's something. And then we're gonna go into that straight leg in about 10, 12 seconds. And we're gonna go straight leg. Windmill it out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up and then out, in and down. So this is nice and controlled. You're almost like adding all those muscles, but you're focusing on the inner thigh a little bit more when you bring it out. I just don't want your butt to go out as well. You want to control that. You got about 10 seconds here, team. Whew.
Feeling the love.
I'm feeling it. Whew. Nice. We're almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out here. This time we're gonna go back into, I call it a partial squat. And that this time the left foot is planted. You're up on that right toe. You're gonna take your butt back, tap, and then drive it up, squeeze at the top. So you always wanna push the butt back and keep this toe raised. Yes. Nice and controlled here, and then we're gonna go partials for 15 seconds. And the breath work we did in the chair movement, it should be the same breath work you're doing here. Breath is life, so make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath in your workout. We're gonna go partial in 5, 4, 3, 2, tap, slow, half, tap, half, tap, half. I know, nice and slow, nice and controlled. We're almost there. You got less than 10. You should be feeling it in that right quad actually, and then the left glute. In 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. So we're gonna go into those kickbacks now. This time, straight back with the heel of your foot. And guys, the good thing about this too is, if you feel like this was good, this was good, but I could have done it again, you could do this 3 times, the whole sequence. Trust me. 3 times of this sequence, that's almost a 35, 40-minute workout. You're gonna be your booty's gonna thank you. Make sure the spine is straight. We shake it out and we angle that foot. Woo. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out for a second. And this time you're going to angle that foot to the left side and lift that leg. I know. Don't forget those breaths. And don't worry, like if you can't get that leg up that high right now, that's perfectly okay. You are where you are, and that's where you start. And you can still feel it. That's the thing. We're almost there. We shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Shake it out. So just to give your legs a little bit of break here, I wanted to go ahead and do an incline push-up. So you're just here on your chair. Your legs are straight. Yeah. We can turn it this way. That's perfect. And then go into that push-up. Try to bring the chest and then up. And I'm just going to show you. If you're not there yet, that's fine. You can go on your knees here, lean forward, and then hit your push-up this way. So we can always make modifications depending on our level. We're going to go back to those legs though. But we're almost there, so that's the good news. We're gonna shake it out in 10, in 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out here. Now we're gonna go back to our lovely chair here, and we're gonna take it into a sumo squat this time. So we're gonna spread the legs. Trust me, we're almost at the end.
Amazing.
We're almost at the end here, I know.
Amazing. Don't forget, if you're gonna click off that we're doing this initiative for Feeding America. Please donate. It's a great cause.
Yes. The link is in the bio.
Yeah.
Both of our bios.
Yeah.
And we're gonna tap that butt and then come back up. Now, you guys, you gotta force those knees open. I know. You should be feeling it on this one. Woo!
$5 is 50 meals. $5, 50 meals. Please, please donate. Again, our mantra with this is feel good, look good, do good.
Right.
So I know you're feeling good and you're looking good after this amazing workout that Ingrid's putting us through. So be inspired to do good and hit that donate button.
So we're gonna go to 10-second hold, okay?
Okay, you got
Time under tension. You're gonna hold your butt right above your chair in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Force those knees out.
Feel that.
You got less than 10. Whew. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out here. Beautiful, guys. Whew. And we got one more exercise, and that's how we're gonna finish.
Love
This
it.
one's a little bit of a doozy. You are where you are. I'm gonna push this back just a little bit. So you're gonna take one foot in the air. You're gonna sit. You can use the heel of your foot to get back up. Oop, get back up, and then take it into that lunge. Switch sides. Tap the butt, bring it back up, take it into that lunge. Woo! Switch sides. So we're gonna hit that pistol squat, and I'm gonna show you some variations. If you're new to this, use your hands to help you get up. That's fine. And then come into that lunge. Other side. Use your hands to help you get down. You can use them to help you get up, and then step out into that lunge. I know this one's a little gangster, but yes, you can, guys. Woo. Honey.
Honey. She
we're,
says honey.
we're quiet. We're quiet because we're secretly dying.
They're like honey.
We gotta focus.
Oh, I feel it.
I know. This one's so good. You hit that pistol squat, you work your glute. Your glute gets you out of the chair. And then you come into that forward lunge and you hit the quad and the hamstring.
Bam.
It's amazing. Guys, you got less than 10 seconds. And we're gonna just finish on the ground in a Russian twist. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's hit the ground.
off?
You can take them off, or you can just put them on the ankles here, and you can hit that Russian twist.
Okay.
If you have lower back problems, feel free to put your heels down, lean back, keep the spine straight, and hit your Russian twist here. Can you do these in a chair? Yes, you can.
Can you do it in the bed?
Yes, you can. Can you do it anywhere? Yes, you can. Almost there, team. We shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Beautiful job, guys.
That was really
That was
good.
my little glutes on fire.
If that isn't going to get you out of your funk, I don't know what will. Because we got out of our funk with the funk.
With the
With the F-U.
with the F-U. So now you should have a nice glow. And now, a lot of times I get, well, Ingrid, what should I eat afterward? And we're going to show you. So our workout was a little shorter today, but not really. It was 20 minutes.
Amazing.
Well, 25 minutes. So now we're going to show you how to make a post-workout shake with no protein powder.
Amazing.
So stay right there. We're going to wheel out our beautiful cart. I just realized I didn't put on any music. Did you notice?
I didn't notice.
I didn't notice either. All right.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. I don't want that thing to fall off. Okay. You can just put it here. Okay. See? I think you can, right?
Yeah.
I'll turn it this way. Turn it this way. So you can. All right.
Perfect. All right, guys.
Now we're on to Chef Ingrid. This woman wears so many different hats. I'm so inspired by her. And one of the things that really inspired me more than anything is her level of generosity. I'm telling you, like, from our very first conversation, it wasn't like we were these, like, amazing friends. I just was so impressed what I saw in her on Instagram, her message, the way she motivated her heart. I mean, you could like just feel her heart just jumping through. I mean, I know that may sound corny to some, but that's truly how I feel. And I thought, wow, I want to collaborate with this woman. And when I called her, it was like she was open, she was generous. She's like, sure. Where, you know, so many other people are like, you need to speak to my assistant. Basically, the feeling I get is like, well, what's in it for me?
Right.
But like, she never did that. Like, I never felt that for 1 second. It was like, sure, how can I serve? And you know, that's another mindset thing. You know, a mindset tool is when you serve others, you get so much more. And that is one of the things that inspires me so much about this woman is, yes, she's a badass. Yes, she's so amazing at what she does, and she definitely has that it thing. But like, she shows up. Like, I know when she gets up in the morning, it's like, who do I want to be to the world today? And who shows up is like vibrant and generous and loving and kind and strong. And that's really what this is all about, for us to like bring that forth in each one of us, you know, so that we take that minute in the moment and say, how do I want to show up? How do I want to show myself to the world today? And then do it. It takes discipline. It takes accountability. And that's why I love the whole fitness component and the food component, because so often it's these things that we do on the mat that then we bring into the world. So let's...
I say that too, like who you are and how you finish in the red room. I always use berries, but how you finish in the red room with the weights is what you bring to life.
Right.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So let's bring this to life right now.
So guys, we have oh wait, let me get our banana.
We have a banana in the freezer. And I think we kind of need that for good taste here, right?
Yeah, we need. So right here, we're gonna start with 2 frozen bananas. I love this recipe so much. I mean, I do it with anything I have. We're using peanut butter today, but it's a peanut butter chickpea post-workout shake. And you can use almond butter, pecan butter, walnut butter, whatever kind of fat you have, essentially, you can use it. You can even throw in an avocado if you wanted to. But we have 2 frozen bananas, and I'm just gonna do this for you, and peeled and frozen, and we just break them in there, and we'll put that in there. I'll let you do that.
I'm Havana.
And we put that in the, and I'm gonna make these pretty while we're doing this. We're gonna put those in the blender, and we're gonna use like maybe 2 to 3 dates. Yes, 2 to 3 dates in there. You're gonna take the pit out, and the dates we're using as our sweetener along with the bananas. So just a little bit on the vitamins that are in this shake. You have iron, magnesium, fiber, protein, and this is all good for refeeding the muscles and putting that energy back in. And I'm gonna make this a little fancy for us while, you know, Lavinia's doing that there.
All 3?
Yeah, we'll just do all 3, it's fine.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do 1/3 cup chickpeas after that.
Some of my friends that saw this recipe were like, chickpeas? And I
I know.
said, trust me, this girl, everything she makes, even when I look at the ingredients and I'm thinking like, I'm not feeling that. And then she makes it and you're like, oh my God, this was unbelievable.
You'll be surprised how things come together. And I'm just kind of doing a little swirl in here because, you know, I'm a little
that.
extra too.
This is the chef.
This is my, just so when we plate them, you can get like that little feel, you know, kind of know what's in there.
That.
Yeah. And you can do this, I mean, I do it for myself at home because sometimes you want to feel a little fancy. And in this moment, the things that we're going through now, why not do something to make yourself feel better? I don't know.
I know. I think right now every little detail matters. Like my husband's like, I don't think I've ever seen you light so many candles. I'm just like, I need ambiance. I need something.
I need it. And then we're gonna do about 2 to 3 tablespoons of, I'll just put like a little bit more in there. Okay. 2 to 3 tablespoons of whatever nut butter you want. And we have a lot out right here. We just kind of brought, but whatever you wanted to use as like your fat for that, you can. And then 1/3 cup unsweetened, preferably non-dairy milk.
Okay, so we're using almond milk.
Yes, but you can use coconut milk, hemp seed milk, whatever you wanted to use. You got it. You do it, and then you just blend. This is really easy, guys. So simple. It's a blend dance. Oh, that looks good.
I just want to get every chickpea
Oh,
squashed.
then let's do another. You won't even taste the chickpeas, guys. I'm serious. I do this one pretty often, and
I like to eat them, but there was something about the thought of drinking them that I just wasn't really connecting with. But it does look amazing.
oh, that's pretty. Oh boy. Yeah. It smells good.
Oh my! I mean, I really just smell the peanut butter.
I know.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's do it. You don't taste chickpeas.
No,
Trust me.
honestly, you taste the banana. It tastes like a banana
Peanut butter
butter cup. I mean, it's amazing. And maybe if you even sprinkled a little like chocolate, something.
Now, a lot of times I'll do the cacao powder and I'll
yeah.
add it and make it chocolatey. And the cacao has a lot of nutrients in it as well. One thing this has a lot of is fiber. One of the things that Americans are lacking is vitamin D and fiber.
Wow.
So drink your fiber.
Wow, this is, I have
So
to
good,
tell you,
guys.
this is really, really, really good. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please don't forget to push. This woman, I know she made you feel good, she made you look good. Now please do good. And join us next week. We haven't figured out what it is for next week. We're kind of thinking of a little bit more
Meditation
mindset.
and mindset, yeah.
Definitely there will be movement. I don't know. I'm a junkie for movement. If I don't move, there's just no way I'm going to feel good. Like, I cannot feel good without a movement part of
Yeah.
it, and I think so many of us feel the same way. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys. This is really good.
It's really good.
I'm gonna show up close. So delicious. Bye, guys.